Hey, working with some Scratchboard today. I thought I'd go through and show you some of my process. I got some of my Scratchboard stuff all laid out here. I typically just start with, a piece like this. Nothing too exciting. Um, you can go bigger if you want. You can even use, ink washes over top to make the larger pieces. Depending on it, you can buy these pre-made. This here is pre-made. I just bought it from a local art store. You can get them, even Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You can get them online, Amazon, whichever. You can make them as well. If you want a video on how to actually make this, leave a comment. Like and share, and I will do those videos in the future. I'll let you know how to set it all up. But for now, we're just working with some pre-made. This is just a Scratchboard. They do have clay board as well, which is a nice thicker board, pretty similar, more along the lines of a thick board. Have ink washes over top, laid out flat just like this. That tends to rub out, scratch off a lot easier. So that's why people tend to prefer clay board. I know I do, but Scratchboard is way more convenient and less expensive at times, and you can still get some great results with it. So I'm going to go through after my setup. What I typically do is when I do set it up, either way, I am using a hard surface like this, and then I just tape it down. Nothing too exciting, just some blue tape, some blue painter's tape. Tape it all down, and then I got my piece ready to go. I can just start right through. Then I come through with just a regular pencil. A mechanic. I use a lot of mechanical pencils on this. I tend to think that they're a little cleaner. You can even get creative if there's already a piece that you like. You can use tracing paper, and you can transfer it over that way. If you do like a print off, or if you even do like a copy. If you have a sketch that you already like, for instance, and you want to transfer it over, you can do that as well. There's some different options that you can do with transferring this over, but the general gist of it is you get your transfer over done. You get your whatever design that you want down before you do any scratching. Make sure everything is in place. So that's kind of the basic setup that I do with Scratchboard. Nothing too exciting, but the prep, as they say, is 90% of the work, and that is so true. You want to get this prepped up. You want to get this as flat as possible. You want to make sure this isn't going to move on you. Little things like that can make or break a piece. It can also frustrate you as well. So that's just some of the general things that I go through when I go to set this up. Keep that in mind when you go to set up your piece as well. And we'll move on to the next part here. We'll actually get a piece down, and we'll start working with some techniques.